everyone, and welcome to another episode of Snowrunner. Now, I haven't been round for about a month or so. Um, Long story short, hasn't really been anything on there that I've wanted to post or do, but seeing as Phase 5 dropped within the week, there's been a lot of questions on where the location of the trailer store is on the new map. Now, on all the other maps, you've driven to the location, and there it is. Or you've come out your garage, there it is. They've changed things up a little bit for Phase 5. You've actually got to build your trailer store this time round. So, as you can see in the top right-hand corner, I am in contracts, and it is Don's right hand. So, from there, what we are going to do is I'm in the almighty Zeus. We're not going to be using this vehicle. It was just a nice introductory vehicle to appear on screen with. Really like this truck. Only downside is the horn, but no more said about that. So we're going to jump to the map now, and as you can see, I haven't opened up the map. I haven't done anything. I've literally just jumped straight into the game, set everything up, so just to make it a little bit shorter and a little bit easier on you. Now, as you can see, the contract, as stated, is Don's right hand, and we are over here at what seems to be the docks. So first of all, you're going to need, as it says, 2 concrete blocks. I've already got those loaded up. You come out of the garage here, make a left, come across the bridge, take a right, follow the road round. You could cut across the tracks, but I decided to take the road along to here, and as you can see, I have an 8x8 improved Taiga. Yes, it's a modded vehicle. Yes, I am a sinner. I am not using vanilla trucks no more. So we're going to jump into the Taiga, which is located over here at the pier. And as you can see, we've got the concrete blocks already loaded up in the back. Now, the Super Taiga, yeah, it's not the best truck in the world, but this thing turns really sharply if you're not paying attention, and it has an awful lot of power. So we're going to take this first load and drop that over, and as you can see, the last set of wheels, they're not attached by axles. I don't think they're Bluetooth. I think these ones are actually Wi-Fi. So we'll get these ones over to the loading station, then dropped off, and I will show you the next stage. That's if I don't tip over in the process. So really need to slow it down just a little here. So, new map, my thoughts. Yeah, I like it. It's a little bit of Tamir, I think, mixed with a little bit of Michigan. So, there's a lot of mud to be contending with. There's a lot of very deep mud to be contending with. So nice and easy around some of these corners. Because I think that, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems that the developers, when you're going through the mud, they have put larger potholes in situations, so you can be driving along thinking everything's A-okay, and all of a sudden one of your wheels will just sink down into the mud and it's game over for the truck. Yeah, there was a few people that were quite concerned on where trailer store was and whether or not you're going to have to use the trailers that are provided within the game. The short answer is no. If you know where to go and you know what you're looking for, they are there for. Nice and gently does it. There we go. They are there ready for you. So I'm going to cut straight across here now. This vehicle, I think I way too much of a bigger engine in. Yes, I'm saying I put a bigger engine in than's what actually needed, because this thing will run away with you. That's the last thing you need is a runaway truck, take the corner, and as we're all completely aware, cargo ends up everywhere. Just a quick reminder to myself, yes it is this way. And then we're going to go right here, past the garage where we first started, or where you will start from. As you can see, there are trailers scattered around. I just either use them or delete them. So, be careful of this next section here. Like I said, there's a lot of potholes, there are a lot of dips and lots of rocks. That a little bit easier. I had a feeling I was going to get caught up on there, but the alternative... Don't you dare do that to me. Alright, let's play this safe. On a winch to there. And we have the good old 3,000 winch points to choose from. Let's take that one. Yeah, I don't like the new winch system that if you choose to have a winch, you're still stuck in the main menu for some reason. Or in the side menu, shall we say, not the main menu. Bring this down to here. Okay, so you can see the marker just ahead of us there. Cargo. Right. That is part one dropped off. Get this out the way. Stick you. Engine off. Brakes on. Let's open up our map. Go to global map. And the second part of this mission is over here in the nature reserve. So select there. I've got the good old Kenny C500 twin steer 10x10 waiting for me. So while that's loading up, I have plotted a map. Where the Kenny's actually situated is right by the tunnel entrance, as you saw. But as we get over to the map, you will see that I've mapped out the route that I took. It's pretty straightforward map, but I would highly recommend taking a vehicle that is very capable of doing this. So I'm going to jump and change the time real quickly. There we go, we've got a bit of daylight. And as you can see, I'm a little bit worse for wear down the side of the vehicle. Now on the back of here we have 3 cement. Look at the map, like I said, I did plot out the route that I took, which was along here. If you can get this bridge built before you want your trailer store, that would be ideal, because this is some very deep water, and as you can see, you keep going up. Now there is an alternative route you could take, which is up through here, get rid of that trailer out the way and come along. As you can see, I took the other route, and you want to come up to here to the station, and that is where you'll find obviously the cement. And then I thought, by opening up the map a little bit, came round this way, across the shoreline, across through the mud, took a detour through the farmers' fields, and we're back here at the factory grounds. So let's get this started up, get the handbrake off, and let's get this cement delivered in the almighty Kenny. Now, would I recommend using the Taiga as a regular vehicle? No, I just did it for this one. One, because I wanted to see what the mod was like, whether or not it was capable of doing it, which we can see it is. It is a very tippy vehicle, hence why you saw me using the winch in certain places. As for the Kenny doesn't care. The Kenny just keeps going. Only problem with the Kenny, especially the 10x10, the C500 regular isn't too bad, but when it comes to the 10x10, turning is a little bit of a yacht. So, straight off the bat I've taken the wrong turn. Let's just pop the map up real quick to show you. So you come out the gateway on this road, and you cut this way through the mud, over the bridge, past your garage, and the route from there is pretty straightforward. So yeah, just knock down the trees. They still haven't fixed the barrier signs. The barrier signs seem to do so much damage. But Kenny don't care. Kenny will just push it out the way. Oh, took that way too fast. My driving skills are really showing me today. Shows you how long it's been since I've played. So once we've got this dropped off, that will be the end of the mission. And you should be able to see the exact location of the trailer store then. We are coming past the garage again. See the difference now between Super Taiga and Kenny doing its work. Now yes, I know there's purists out there that will be using vanilla trucks, and that's fine. You purchase the game, you play the game however you want. Me being able to do these missions and show you doing these missions, it's just easier for me to be using the mods, and I hate to say it, I do prefer using the mods. Are they OP? Yes, some of them really are OP. Do I care? No. Bring it round. Back into the docks we go. Can't remember if we're going to see a cutscene or not, but I don't think we do. Cargo management. 1, 2, 3, and there's your cutscene. And there you go. Now this looks almost good as new. And for that you'll get 960 XP and 8,550 in cash. So Once you've delivered all there and you've watched the really cool cutscene, there's now a box over here to the right, and there's your symbol for your trailer store. I mean, probably not the best direction to be facing, but as you can see, there's your trailer store there. Highly recommend that you face the other way, so you've got all that stretch. So if you've enjoyed this episode, guys, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and you've enjoyed watching this video and like to see more on it, hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell. It'll keep you up to date on everything that I do release as and when I decide. In the meantime, guys, thanks for watching. Take care of each other, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.